Definitely would like a politician, with someone with experience, obviously.
You want to be able to look at someone's past and see what they've done and decide if, that's the person you want in office or not. I think
What would be the difference of voting for someone that has never had any experience in the political field?
It definitely offers a change to the way that negotiations are approached.
Tú sabes, sabe lo que habla y va a luchar por este país.
Política no solamente va a triunfar en un presidente.
Politics is like that. There's no wrong or right. It's just that, politics. That's actually an excellent question and kind of difficult to answer.
It's difficult to answer because
I'm 35 years old and I've never voted.
Me parece que ahora en estos momentos hace falta una persona que tenga bastante experiencia en lo que es la economía del país.
Definitely would like a politician.
I feel like we've gotten politicians for a long time. Maybe more recently we haven't. And it definitely offers a change.
Si yo quiero un político que tenga experiencia, tú sabes, en la política.
you want to be able to look at someone's past and see what they've done and decide if, that's the person you want in office or not.
With someone with experience, obviously, that with world experience, people experience, not just, just politician experience, human experience.
I think it's also tricky because the longer you're in politics, the more kind of corrupt you might become.
Like in this past election, I just knew that I didn't want to vote for her, bottom line.
If we voted for an African American, if we've almost voted for a woman president, if we voted for someone that was a businessman, what would be the difference of voting for someone that has never had any experience in the political field?
The way that negotiations are approached, the way that a lot of the issues are addressed, and
could they change something? Could they see something differently than someone that has been in office all their life?
Tú sabes, sabe lo que habla y va a luchar por este país.
We've always voted for someone with a lot of political experience, but we've never actually looked at the humane side of them.
Más que política, porque ya vemos que en política no solamente va a triunfar en un presidente.
I would like to see somebody with a little bit of history in politics, but it's really not a deal breaker for me. I care more about what they're telling me that they're going to do for the country.
Don't know if I made an error or not.
I don't know. I think a non-politician, someone to kind of give it to you straight and not really give you the answer that maybe you're looking for, or say things the way everybody wants them to, I don't think that's a bad thing.
It's just going to vote for the person that I believe is going to do the great job.
Experience is good. Helps you kind of determine what they're going to do in the future and how well they've done in the past. But character is also very important, You want somebody with a good moral compass and someone who you believe is going to represent the country well and not look entirely like a fool. So I guess both. I care about both.
I would definitely say that this experience brings character. I feel like they kind of coexist within each other. If you don't have the other one, it's kind of lacking. We need someone with leadership, someone that has experience and character.
Yo considero que más importante que todo es tener inteligencia, porque si una persona tiene mucho carácter y no tiene inteligencia, las decisiones que va a hacer muchas veces va a ser por impulso.
Actually, to answer that question quickly, both. I do care about their character, and I certainly care about their experience. For me, that is. Other people may look at it different. They may just vote on character. They may just vote on experience. But for me, if they have both, it's an absolute bonus, because we all know in politics, they tell you what you want to hear in the beginning, and then later on, act a different way.
I think experience goes much further than character. Knowledge of a subject matter, experience in that matter, will lead to better decision making. I think that character, again, can be more political and can make everything look a certain way, present things a certain way, maybe sway a certain reaction from the people that they're trying to gain interest from, and I don't think that's as important right now as decision making, knowledge, confidence in moving in the right direction.
Character and experience is something that's very different in this world. You know, when you look at someone or you hire someone or you want someone to teach you something, you always look for experience because you believe that they're going to have the most viable information for you to learn and for you to acquire for the future in your life. Sometimes someone with least amount of experience but with great character can take you farther in life than someone that doesn't.
Yo quiero un político que tenga carácter, para que las personas lo puedan respetar como, tú sabes, como un político, porque algunas veces la persona que no tenga mucho carácter, las personas no lo miran, tú sabes, como un político fuerte, ¿tú me entiendes?
Every vote definitely does count.
Yes.
Yo pienso que mi voto cuenta.
I think that
Absolutely.
Súper importante.
Pienso que el voto sí es sumamente importante y lo debemos de ejercer porque es algo bien bueno para cualquier país que tenga esa oportunidad. Me parece que sí, bien importante el voto.
At heart, I feel my vote, they say my vote counts. That's what they say. But when I look at, you know, the bird view of it, I feel we're all in great danger, and our votes are, you know, I'm not sure how to tally votes.
Very much so. I mean, not just because it literally counts, but just because I think everyone should get out there and vote and you know, give their opinion on who they want running the country and what they want to see in the future.
Porque yo soy ciudadano de los Estados Unidos y yo pienso que mi voto cuenta para uno votar.
I mean, that's what everyone loves about the United States of America, our democracy, our freedom, our liberty and ability to live the life of the American people, the American dream. And part of that is definitely our ability to be a part of the decision making. And I think that voting is one of the greatest ways that we can, as citizens, be a part of the decision making of this country and the future of our nation and generations to come.
It's like was pointed out earlier, had it not been for 2 extra votes in certain districts, we would not have had Donald Trump as a president. We would have had Hillary Clinton. Had those 2 people that made it in those districts for Donald Trump, had that thing not happened, there would be a totally different change. Every vote absolutely counts.
Es el voto de cada persona, porque tenemos el privilegio de poder elegir el gobernante que queremos.
If you don't vote and you never decide to vote, it can be a difference maker in everything that you do. There is a person now in power because you might have not voted. You could have been that person that made the difference. So let's make a difference together. If you vote, I vote, we all vote.